It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's a give up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 36. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
That's caught at the 4! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. First down from the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Ernest Jones with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on third, Smith. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it sets up Seattle with first down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Past midfield to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Tuesday. Hey, go flip her up. 13 there.
From the gun, Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They motion Reynolds over right. Nix with it on 1st. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Smith setting the throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 39. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard gain on the run. It's going to be third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Walker can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. Trying again, Walker. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Broncos with the football. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Working inside the red zone. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So second down coming up. They'll throw again. Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Escapes the pocket. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Another try following the sack. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, we go.
Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, we go.
Staying with Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 2 here. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Throwing from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Hey, we go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Gets out of trouble. That's completed right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Tuesday. Hey, we go.
Throwing is Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Broncos corral it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Nick Snad to throw. Short pass brought in. This is ahead for about 5. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They get 13 on the pickup, and the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They're now set for 1st and 10. Nick's from the gun. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Nick's again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flush down out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Bertolet able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Line.
From the gun, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, trio left. Ready.
Looking to throw, Smith. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, listen up.
Here's Smith. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And again, it's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Throwing big gain downfield. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's incomplete left side.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's his running back. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
49, flip it off, 49. There we go.
Smith on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And
here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. A new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, we go slow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, we go.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Broncos corral it! The Seahawks calling for a